Hey guys, it's Kawaiisweetworld, and today I'm going to teach you how to make these really cute Easter Bunny cupcakes with marshmallow fondant. And I'm also going to teach you how to make a clay version of this as well, since it's super cute, so let's get started. First I'm going to be using some Duncan Hines Devil's Food Cake Mix, and I'm just going to pour it out into a bowl. And this stuff smells so good, by the way. Then I'm just going to add in 3 eggs, but of course follow to your package directions. And I'm going to add in a 1/3 cup of oil, along with a cup of water. And with a wooden spoon, I'm just going to go ahead and mix this all together. You could also use electric mixers if you want. Then I'm just going to line our cupcake tin with 12 liners. I'm going to scoop in our chocolate batter and pop it in the oven for about 18 minutes. For the marshmallow fondant, you're just going to need, of course, 4 ounces of marshmallows and a 1/2 tablespoon of water. And then go ahead and melt this down. For me, that took about 30 seconds, and you get this awesome marshmallowy fluffy mixture. I'm going to add in about 3/4 of 4 to 5 ounces of powdered sugar, and then mix that in as best as you can, but this is very sticky stuff, so make sure you grease up your hands. And then pour it out onto your surface that should be well greased as well. Then you're just going to go ahead and knead this, and then add in some powdered sugar as you go. I found the best way to do this was to knead it in my hands like so. And then once it was workable, I dumped it out onto my mat and then just kneaded it like bread. And you can see you get this really awesome fondant that's just like regular fondant, and it tastes better as well. To store it, just go ahead and rub some Crisco on it, wrap it in plastic wrap, and stick it in the fridge until you're ready to use it. Now I'm using some Betty Crocker whipped frosting as usual, and I'm just dyeing it all these pretty pastel colors. I did pink, green, and blue, but use whatever colors you like. And now I'm just going to start making our little fondant pieces for the bunny. So I'm just rolling out some fondant. I'm going to use a circle cookie cutter to cut out the face of the bunny. Then I'm going to use a bigger cookie cutter to fit the curve of the cupcake. Now I'm rolling out 2 smaller fondant balls for the ears and making them as little teardrop shapes. And then we're going to go ahead and frost our cupcake with our pretty pink icing and make this as smooth as possible, but it doesn't have to be perfect, of course. Go ahead and lay down your bunny fondant, and this is my favorite part because you get to see the bunny finally come together. So just go ahead and pop on those ears. Now I've already marked where I'm going to put the eyes, but now I'm just going to go back in with some black food coloring, or you could also use frosting, and I'm just going to add in the tiny little eyes. And then with some pink frosting, I'm going to add on the ears. And our little bunny cupcake is done. You can see this comes out really cute, and it's very simple to do as well. And now we're just going to learn how to make the clay version. So I'm just going to use a cupcake base mold and press in some dark brown clay and cut off the excess. Then I'm just going to add the little muffin top and texture it with a toothbrush or whatever you have on hand. With some translucent liquid Sculpey that you can buy at the craft store, I'm just going to squirt some out. And now I'm just going to grate in some light blue pastel. Use whatever color you like though, that you want the frosting to be. And then mix it in, of course. And keep in mind that this color is going to darken when you bake it, so just make sure you go lighter than you want the final product to be. And it'll come out nice and smooth like real icing. Then go ahead and make the bunny face with some clay. And then round out the bottom so it fits the curve of the cupcake, and then attach it on. And you can see how cute this looks, just like the original version. Pop on some really, really tiny eyes, and it's going to be a little hard to roll these out, but you could also use paint if it's easier for you. Then you're going to go ahead and paint on some little ears. And you're done. I just went ahead and glazed this afterwards, but you can see this looks just like the original one. And you can see the 2 versions compared. Both versions of this cupcake are very easy to make, and they come out great as well. And marshmallow fondant is a great alternative that's way cheaper than regular fondant, and it tastes better too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!